Gave me their consent. I got a couple of other people who gave me their consent, but I just haven't put the video out yet. So I got some more coming soon. I'm gonna be doing a lot more car interviews. But a lot of people say that my videos of people in the car that I talk to, they say a lot of the conversation, sometimes it's good, but a lot of it is boring. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna stop with the whole, I'm gonna start trying to direct the conversations going towards more of my, not inappropriate questions. Of course, I'm not gonna ask them inappropriate questions, but I'm gonna ask them questions that are more interesting. Because a lot of the videos like that, a lot of the comments that you guys have had of some of the videos that I've done with passengers, is the fact that it's always the same like mundane thing. Like, where you from? I'm from this and that, and what do you do for a living? It's always like boring banter, small talk. That's not interesting. So I think my next couple of videos that I do are people that give me permission to record them in my car. I'm going to ask them more interesting questions to keep people watching, because I've seen the comments y'all left me, and it's always people that are always like talking and stuff like that are it's like little small talk. It's not really interesting stuff. So I'm gonna try to direct the questioning towards a little bit more interesting stuff, because don't nobody want to know about nobody. Oh, yeah, I have 2 kids, and one of them is in college, and another one is going to dental school. Like, don't nobody give a fuck about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially a stranger. You don't care about what these people kids and stuff like that. The kids going to college. You know what I'm saying? So I get where y'all coming from. So I think the next time I get consent, for me to ask some questions while I'm driving, I'm gonna ask better questions. A lot more interesting stuff, a lot more interesting questions. You know what I mean? But like I said, very few people let me do it. But the few times that I do get interviews from people that get in my car, and they give me consent, because you gotta think, I'm out here in Los Angeles, so there's a lot of actors out here. So a lot of them don't mind. A lot of them have been really cool. You know what I'm saying? They've been like, hey, Charles, we love your YouTube channel. One guy that I shot, he hit me up and said he saw the video. He's like, that's hilarious. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I haven't been doing a lot of them. But I know y'all been asking about it, been messaging me on Instagram and hit me up about doing more car. Hey, when are you gonna do more car interviews with people in your car? I was like, I can't just throw up. I have to ask for permission. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I haven't done them. And plus, to be honest with you, I haven't really even been thinking about doing it. I even took my sign down because I just haven't been doing them. I just been focusing on driving and doing some other stuff. So that's why I haven't. That's one of the main reasons why I just haven't really been doing them. Because then you got to edit the stuff. And so I just been really focused on doing more reaction videos now, which is mainly where I want, because my reaction videos have been doing really well. People have been watching my reaction videos a lot, and I appreciate y'all watching my reaction videos. Like, my channel's been growing a lot. I went from 20,000 to 40-some thousand subscribers, so I really appreciate that, man. So I just need to put out more content. I really haven't been focusing on it. I've been focusing on other stuff, been distracted, and trying to get myself back in the gym, which that's mainly one of the main reasons why I haven't been doing it, because I've really been trying to focus on getting my health back together. You know what I'm saying? Your boy almost approaching 50, man. I'm getting up there, so I need to have my body in good tip-top shape if I want to get me a young girl. You dig what I'm saying? They ain't gonna get no old man with a gut. So I'm saying, I'm just job. I don't mess with young chicks. The youngest I would date would be, I've told y'all this before, the youngest I would date would be over the age of 35. Like, I'm 46, so it had to be 10 years younger than me, 10, 11 years younger than me. That's the youngest I would go. I wouldn't go no younger than that. That's when it starts to get weird, when you start messing with somebody in their 20s. Because you gotta think, my niece, I always compare everything to my niece. Because my niece, she was a little baby when I was a teenager. You know what I'm saying? When she was born, I was ninth grade in high school. I was a freshman, You know, so I don't want to date nobody that's like, my niece right now is 29 or 30. So I don't want to date nobody her age or younger. That would be weird. Because I remember picking her up and, you know what I'm saying, playing with her when she was a little baby. You know what I'm saying? I can't date nobody that I can see that was an infant when I don't know, there's something weird about that. You know, I never been one of those type of cats that had a thing for 20-year-old, 22-year-old. Ooh, I got me a 20. And some dudes, they get off of that. Ooh, I got me a 22-year-old chick. You know, especially guys my age in their 40s, they be like, ooh, I got me a 22-year-old chick. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna tear this young girl up. You know, and they look, you know, they think that's, you know, that's something to be happy about. You know what I'm saying? I would say older women are a pain in the ass, though. You know, but I'm a lot more attracted to women my age or, you know, or older. You know, I'm not really into young babies, young girls, and they're 22-year-olds, 25-year-olds. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times their head don't be on straight, and that's a turn off to me when a woman head's on. Now that I've gotten older, a woman's brain is a lot more attractive. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like a nice cute face and ass and shaped the Coke bottle. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I like my woman a little bit thick. So, don't get me wrong, that's one of the main reasons. But if her head ain't on straight, I'm like, ugh. You know, if she got like a hood ghetto mindset, or just not even that, just like a dingbat, then I'm like, you know, I'm cool. But anyway, I just wanted to chime in on the videos about somebody asking me about why I don't do more car interviews. Just wanted to chime in on that. And that's because, like I said, you have to have consent. And like I said, you know, I just haven't, I've been really focusing on my health and really been trying to get myself in a better shape and getting myself more disciplined and focusing on that. And also I'm starting another business too, which you guys can check out. It's called the LA Experience. It's my personal tour guide company I just started. Where, oh, it's a dope outfit. I like Homeboy's shirt. Oh no, that's a book bag, yeah. I thought it was a shirt. But anyway, it's called the LA Experience. It's a tour guide company where I book people, party of 4 in my SUV, and I take them around LA, and I take photos of them. You get professional, so you get a personal chauffeur. They'll show you around from downtown LA to Hollywood to Beverly Hills to all the main spots people think about when they come to Los Angeles. And then back to your hotel. I drive it back to your hotel. And at each stop that we make of your choice, I'm gonna take pictures of you. Professional, because y'all forget, I'm a professional photographer. I've been doing it for 10 years. So you'll get professional photos of you and your family by me, and and a personal tour of Los Angeles by me, and brought back to your hotel and everything. I'm also gonna throw in water and potato chips and everything, so you get snacks, all for just $199. 4 people for $199. Can't beat that. If y'all interested, let me know. We can book a tour. Check out my Instagram. But so I got stuff I got going on, so I really haven't been focused on too much YouTube stuff. But that was a question that somebody asked me about why I haven't done more passenger interviews, and that's why. It's very fine line with that. I want to stop doing it. I haven't been doing it much, and you have to ask people's consent. So that's the reason why I haven't been doing a lot of those. So just to answer some questions somebody asked me in the comments, and somebody asked me that probably about 3 or 4 times. I just haven't responded. This is like my first response of why I haven't been doing a lot more content with people in my car while I'm driving, because I don't want to get sued and shit like that. So you have to ask consent, and like I said, I have a bunch of other ones that I have got consent for. I just haven't posted them, and like I said, it's been my reaction videos have been doing a lot better than my interviews in my car. People like to see my reactions on other people's content for some reason. People are intrigued by that. People value my opinion, as an elder, I guess. I don't know. I'm just talking shit, y'all. I'm not that conceited like that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know me. I'm a very humble guy. Anyway, Talk to y'all later. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Subscribe to the channel. I'll let y'all later.